Okay. This is our Lewis Place Historic Gate. It's on the National Register of Historic Places. It was actually built in 1895, and right now we are looking at making an effort to restore it, to do some work on it, to return it back to its original condition. Several years ago, we lost one of the letters from the sign up here that says Lewis Place. I think we lost the W, and I contacted Rankin Technical College across the street, and John Wood actually designed the W, and they had their people to make it come back, put it back up for us, so we were able to do that. And as I said, it has a copper dome, and it has a long history, and it has been here. It unfortunately, I think one of the problems we have is that it is not in the greatest shape that it should be, but it is not endangered either. As so many of the historic structures in the United States, they are really in danger of no longer existing. This one needs to be restored. So we're working with a group of people to put together some numbers as to what it will cost to restore it and what needs to be done to restore it. We want to restore it in a historical way. We don't want to just have a tuck pointer come and tuck point it. We want a historic tuck pointer to come do it. And the same thing with the architect or the cleaning of the gate. We want it to be cleaned by people who are professionals in restoring historic places. Well, I think it's important to the neighborhood is because it actually defines the Lewis Place neighborhood. Um, it defines our 3 block area. In addition to that, uh, what it does is it shows that I remember reading about Delmar that we're standing on now was actually called the Delmar Divide, where there were no African Americans west of Delmar, and the gate Taylor and Taylor. I'm sorry, not now we have the Delmar Divide, but back in 1890s apparently we had what was called the Taylor Divide, and I think the gate actually shows that. In addition to that, it's really interesting. I look outside my house and I see people standing taking pictures in front of it. So it encourages people to come visit. We recently had a tour of the Lewis Place neighborhood, and it's just amazing how many people were just interested and surprised to see this gate in this area. So I think that's what it does. It attracts people and it lets them know that this neighborhood is worth the saving.